and dominate the paint. It's going to be a little difficult because of a lot of their paint guys are injured right now, but got to find a way.
Aldridge, he'll be the focal point of their offense. Gasol just returning after missing a dozen games, and could have been an and one.
If he has a mismatch, he can still take advantage.
He's going to the Hall of Fame.
Yes.
That's his advantage. Drew Holiday. When you look at break it down over the last few losses, it's usually not enough threes compared to the opposition. Aldridge keeps it alive. And a good pass inside. And Drew will tap it. Second chance opportunity. On the switch, it'll be Alfred Payton. Got there. Half-court game with their two bigs. Kind of a tug there in pace. And a little shove on the hip by Forbes goes unnoticed, but challenged that shot. Now Forbes with a good carry. He lost it, but it went right to Pau Gasol. He'll get an assist, but it wasn't a pass. First in three-point field goal percentage. Third at the free throw line. And a lead from, but who's counting?
Yeah.
Derek White getting there, but blocked away. Resourcefully, he got it to Aldridge, and that pays off. He'll get a dime out of it. It's the league in three-point percentage, but he did not play last game. And Aldridge gets into the paint. Just a guy that knows his game. You brought it up. In Philly, he was 12 for 19. Didn't take a three. At 26 and 9.
In today's game, wow.
Old school.
Yeah.
Julian Okafor with the bucket. Rudy Gay.
Yeah.
When you got a guy who can play like that at 6'8", 6'9", the shovel, and Okafor goes to the line looking for the three-point play. Frank Jackson already out there with Drew Holiday. Okafor, and he'll get the roll. It was Dante Cunningham. It wasn't Aldridge, and he took advantage of it.
Well, they better take him serious because I mean he can score down there. They better get somebody on there big enough to guard him.
Point deficit. Okafor. Oh, strong side. Yeah, spin. He had a layup. He'll take the fall away, and what a start for Jaleel. Oh, miss on the mid-range. Patty Mills sets it up. It'll be saved on the baseline by Cunningham. And Mills free for three. It'll be Bryn Forbes. Diallo cleans it up like we saw at the tail end of last game. How about that bounce? Frank Jackson on the finish. So Patty Mills, you like that fastball?
Yes.
Good crossover. Drew Holiday sets it up. Shaq will get it. He had that monster block late. And at the end of the quarter, Drew Holiday fills it up. Great recognition. Dixie Beer stats, David, for the first 12 minutes.
Well, the shooting percentage is pretty close.
Frank's got 5 early ones off the bench. Now Frazier's mid-range. Pels by 4.
Some timeouts, and it's really paying off.
He's worked hard, there's no question about that yet. Free in the corner is Quincy Pondexter.
Yeah, you know, and that's the ones you want to get. You know, when you come off that screen and roll, especially the mid-range, a nice finish by Walker. Yeah.
Same shot.
Get the guys on the same page and coach this game because he's still having a successful season.
Nobody stopped the ball. Burr is shooting 55%, 44% for the Pels. Solomon Hill, he got there. Good run out by Tim Frazier. Aldridge did see him, I promise you.
Right.
It was a little bit. Ejuan Moore in transition. And that's what the Pels get your early offense, if not reset.
And then last possession, Tim started out with Rudy Gay and ended up on Aldridge.
Enough opportunities to qualify. They've got the league leader, but he's not on the floor, and that's Davis Bertans. Corner three, Solomon Hill. Better rotation. Off multiple picks, White. And he got there. Rudy Gay with the advantage. They're going to lean on Aldridge with DeRozan out of the lineup. Backdoor, Aldridge. Make it 16 for LaMarcus. Holiday jumping the route on Derek White. Takes it away. Now Drew takes a three. Gets the triple. Now inside of 10 on the second chance shot clock. White's three. Waited for the pick, didn't he?
And White saw the space and got the open three.
It'll be Drew Holiday right back at it. That was a challenge three by Derek White. On the mismatch, Solomon Hill. But Aldridge shades, and that frees up Jaleel Okafor. Not as demonstrative as Rick Carlisle.
No.
Step back, Drew. Corner three, yes.
Taking bad shots because it's it's my turn to shoot.
Okafor, boy, oh boy. When he wants to get there, trying to take a 2-1 series lead over San Antonio on the deflection. Okafor stays with it. And a little jump hook will get the roll. It's a good hustle by Jaleel. Thought it was going to be a foul, and Hill in particular. Rudy Gay points off a takeaway.
Got ran over.
Second bucket of the game for Alfred, who's got 4. Forbes, that's his game, and he's looking for a 4-point play. Gay wants Aldridge, but he didn't jump in front. And now the take, and an easy one. So was Rudy Gay from behind.
Like he was given a foul.
Ian Clark. And Gay feeling pretty good right now in a 14-point game. Biggest lead again for San Antonio at 79-65. Stepping up in the absence of DeMar DeRozan.
Well, the Pels are struggling to score here in the third quarter. There it is.
Bring it up again.
Yeah, we're talking about the struggles.
Plenty of time with the shot clock for the Pels. Ian Clark, little floater. Yes.
It's reasonable.
8 out of 10 if you're a guard. Little triple post action. And LaMarcus Aldridge swings through off the glass. Bellinelli and Mills their backcourt. They've had that play a little bit, haven't they? Just total breakdown defensively.
That's easy. That's a tough rotation too, but somebody's got to get out to Aldridge. You don't want to switch that one.
Darius Miller. Yes, gets the triple. Pels needed it to bring it back to 13. And let's see if the Pels make this comeback. Down 13. They've been outscored by 10. 25-15. And make it 27-15. That's at Pelicans.com. Inside of 3 to play. And a 14-point deficit. Make it 16. Plenty of time of the shot clock for Sheck to wait. Good lead. Diallo. Darius Miller set him up perfectly.
For guys that can kind of help him along the way, keep him going in the right direction. Then you throw in Pop, and you have a successful season.
Really has paid off. He just went knee to knee with Sheck Diallo. Pels with a great pass inside. Solomon, one of the NBA in free throw percentage. Bellinelli. And sometimes like that, it doesn't look pretty. It looks awkward. But he's got good balance. Darius Miller does too. Drew Holiday against Bellinelli. Little fall away. Yep, got what he wanted.
Pelicans a whole lot of opportunities to make a run, even though they did bring it back from 18.
Bellinelli looking for the 4-point play. And by Darius Miller after the 4-point play by Bellinelli, it's back to 13. Rudy Gay. There's a difference, but they got it up and down for 140 points. Spurs have controlled the tempo as Drew Holiday. So make it 16 out of their last 21, although that one tried to go down. Frank Jackson filling it up. All on a clear out. Here comes Forbes. And it'll be Solomon Hill on the tip.
Good rebound. They're right there. Make a run.
15-point game inside of 9 to play, but you got to get stops. And Forbes will get what he wants inside.
Shoot it more than in my time, but that step side, step back, 3. It's a difficult one, and there's a breakdown.
Kind of sized it up. Gasol weighing his options and finds Lonnie Walker. And time running out with only 7 to play. Alfred about to come back into the game. Frank Jackson going to the line. Bit of the pass, though. There's a difference. 6.5 to play. Solomon Hill in a collision with Rudy Gay going down. And
I think he stubbed his toe.
White all the way to the rack and right to the free throw line. And hopefully Rudy Gay's okay. Round pick this year out of Miami. Frazier going away for the pick. And he'll get it. Frank Jackson on the run. Jaleel. He's taking it.
They have to bring it if they're going to have a chance, especially with those guys out.
Quincy Pondexter in traffic on the nice setup by Dante Cunningham. Now you know is a good source, and especially at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, do you find him minutes, or does he go back to scrounging for minutes?